ball early on as they can't get that outside the ring field. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 56 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Joseph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Just threw the shot too early.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
It's always a useful tool to be able to mix up your pace. On this occasion it worked and completely deceived them. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got right in behind it.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Yep. Right off the middle of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see that. Aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edged. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 117 for 4.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really good shot there.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
They'd look for a couple here. Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right out of the middle.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Strong appeal. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum. Bowler gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Massive edge. Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Thick edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 154 for 8. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Nice shot, runs possible, straight to the fielder.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Loud appeal.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 169 for 9. They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The Super Kings get through another over. Only one from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. The the innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big...